Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, my output's already low for some reason. Don't start with me today, please. Right, we'll crack on and see how it goes. If it's too... seems alright. Right, we're good, I think. We'll see how it goes. Right, right, so we've got this Porsche to do. I have actually got an engine to finish for that first, so... Right, so first things first. Right, how we doing? Hello everybody, we've got Ryan in, Ogana's in as well, Random's in. It takes me like 10 minutes, well 5 minutes to get down halfway down the chat and then I can read it easily. Thank you for the notification. I don't control the notifications. For some reason people think I control them and I don't send them to people, but morning Michael, how you doing? I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, Emma's just getting ready for work and that. Lucas, how you doing? And Kevin, how you doing? Right, what was I up to? Right, so I need an engine. So I need a block 16B is what I need. A block 16B. I was actually going to be playing the War Thunder today, but I decided to not bother because I've got something coming in the post tomorrow, so I'm going to wait until then. Alright, so now we need a cranky shaft, which we also don't have. What's the chances of me having enough pistons? Right, I do have enough pistons, but I don't have enough rings. That's the question. Alright, where's my piston rings at? William Jordan's back in. How you doing, buddy? SB, morning, how's it going? I'm doing good, William, mate. Nice to have you back, buddy. Hope you're well. Right, do you remember me from a while back? George Green. George, yeah, how you doing? As soon as I heard that, yeah. Sorry, I was tired. No bother, Edge. It's just if you keep asking the same old question, buddy, and we are answering it, it's not fair to say we're not answering it and we're just ignoring you. So, unfortunately, the mods will end up just banning you in that way. So, it shouldn't do. I've just had a shower and I've just brushed my teeth, so we should be good. But thank you for the lovely comment. Right, so I've got that. Let's get these. We've got rod caps in as well. We do indeed. Right, so I don't know how many engines. I want to get that Porsche built today. That would be a good task. Wrong piston. Yeah, that is. I've got a Porsche with an engine that I've never built before, so I wouldn't mind getting that built. But we have got like 2 other cars to build. Right, so I need the crank caps as well. Right, SB. Yeah, I hope you and Charlotte are good, mate, yeah. What car is it now? So, the car that we're building at the moment is, I've got this, well I think it's like a Camaro copy. So we've built the car, it's fully restored, it just needs an engine. I've then got a Porsche to restore. We've got this from the junkyard. Got a nice engine in it. I don't know if it runs. No, it won't run. It hasn't got a bottom end on it. But yeah, so I've got this Porsche to do. And I've also got this hot rod, which I started doing the body work on. So yeah, definitely got a good few to do. So I'm going to build this engine first. Alright, Kieran's got to go. See you later, buddy. Love this game. It teaches you everything. It does, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as in-depth as a PC building simulator. I would say it teaches you more realistically, whereas I don't think this does as much. But it's still very good, and it's very addictive. As I say, I wasn't actually going to be playing this today. I was going to be playing War Thunder, but yeah. Gotta wait for something to turn up tomorrow, so I would definitely be playing War Thunder tomorrow. Right, so then I need the crank caps. Oh, that's them there. Now we can put the bottom end on. We just built one of these the other day, so I don't think this is gonna be a big build. Right, so right. So I'm not going to put a performance head on it this time, I'm just going to go for the full blue engine. I might put performance manifold on it if we're allowed to. But the only thing with the performance head is it does change the colour of the engine, which is not bad, but alright, good morning. Hey Sam, I can't do zero cam at the moment because I didn't actually turn my rig on, so the room's a bit dark. It's amazingly dark when no rig turned on, so alright, where we at here? I'm working on the Camaro, I think is what it would be classed as. The game kind of makes its own cars up. Just finished watching the brick wall thing, so yeah, it was a very good recommendation if you're talking about the one that you put on the group. Cheers George, much appreciated, buddy. You do like zero cam? Well, there was a big chance you were going to ask for it, so right, so we need some rocker arms. Also, I don't know if anybody was in last night's stream, but we did nearly finish the goal. I think we're about 50 quid off. But it turns out that was enough to get the joystick ordered, so that's that goal finished. Technically it isn't finished, but I have ordered the Thrustmaster Warthog. I ordered it last night. I even had enough to pay for next day postage, so I was looking around on Amazon and that, and it was 399 quid. And then I came across it on Scan, and it was I think 224, I think, and then with postage and that it was like 240. So sorry, 340, not 2. So we had like, when I checked the PayPal, there was 342 in it, so I had like 2 quid spare. I was like, yes, just enough, get it ordered, done. So that'll be here tomorrow hopefully, which is why I'm not going to be playing War Thunder until tomorrow. Alright, I'm looking for that one. That's what I need. Nice engine to build. The last one I built, I put a performance head on it and it was good, but it does change the colour of the engine, which I'm not as keen on, I must admit. Right, so I need... Aha. Sorry, I'm getting myself a bit lost. I want to get this engine built because I want to start work on the Porsche today. More than the hot rod. I should really start on the hot rod as well, actually. We'll start on both. Why do I need everything for this engine? Right, how are we doing in chat? Love the setup. Yeah, I got that one. Do you play games of stream off stream? No, I only game when I stream, but I stream every day, multiple times a day, so I do game a lot. Right, where we are here. Emma's working until 12:30. Should be home. I would think she'll be home. Yeah, she normally gets home about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a long day for Emma today. It does mean we get to game all day, if that helps you. Saturday is our long day, so I'm still a little bit tired of when I was at my dad's, like, but we did a lot, you know. It was very, very busy. I never like had 5 minutes really just to chill and relax. But we did get his setup finished, so that was a definite achievement. Got a couple of little bits to do when I go back down, like, but... Right, so I need some pumps. It's always good to pump on a Saturday. Right, so I need a fuel pump for that. I also need a oil... filter. I love talking to myself in this game. I say I love talking to myself in this game, but I talk to myself all the time. Right, so what pump am I looking for? That's the pump I need. Alright. Slowly getting there. I may as well put the plugs in while I'm here. How are we doing on chat? Can we have a look at the car, please? Yeah. There it is. That's the car that this engine's going in. Oh, it's Saturday, so... no bother, mate. Keep thinking it's Friday because of bank holiday last week. Is that why everyone's getting confused? You should check out some flight simulators. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, I keep... Yeah, we got that one, that's good. Yeah, Dan's new setup looks well good. Yeah, I mean, that was the point. I mean, everyone just... I know obviously it was technically my old setup, but it was only the actual frame. Once you change the seat and that, it's just like a different setup, you know. It certainly doesn't feel old when you sit in it. It all feels brand new, you know. It's fantastic. He's very, very lucky. Right, what else am I in here for? I need... That's what I need. Shiny. Alright. Right, so if I put the rest of the plugs in, should be able to put the wires on, and then I think it's just the pumps around the front. I don't think there's not that much to this engine. That's why I started. That's why I want to start this first, because there's not, if I remember correctly, there's not an awful lot to this engine. Right, so I need a cam gear and an alternator, so... Right, so I need a cam gear, 16B, yeah, and an alternator 16B as well, and then we'll need belts for it. Right. Don't think there's much... hang on. What did I buy there? I thought I just bought a cam gear. Oh, V6. No, that's the one I want. I bought a V6 one, my bad. It's so easy on this game because there's so many different types. I need a chain as well. We're getting there. We do need a belt, but I'm not sure what belt we need. Alright. And the V8 pulley. There's that one. It's gonna look nice in the car, isn't it? Serpentine belt A I need. 16B, so I'll go with that and see how it is. I'll got the fan on. Right, so I would say other than clutch and that, she's good to rock. Right, so that can go in there, and then we can start work on the Porsche, because that's finished. Yeah. Right, it's quite nice. Now I'm starting to get into the game a bit more and start to understand what things do. I am enjoying the fact of I do know what I'm doing a little bit. You get right addicted to it, like. Right. How we doing on chat? Simulator guy. I think I might give this game a go myself. Very, very good, it really is. Unfortunately I can't stay longer. Got shopping, that's a shame, buddy. Doing well, another day of studying. That's also not good. Where else are we? There's people like that. No, Sammy, you're right there, yeah. Excellent. Wombat. I've not seen Wombat in for a long time. How are you doing, bud? It's looking nice, this thing, isn't it? This is a wreck when we got it. This is the one we got from the junkyard as well. So I need a centre section. I'm assuming it's that bit I need. Yes, it is. Right, so the rest of the box is on. Now I need to mount the gearbox. Oh, obviously clutching that first, then the gearbox. So yeah, I'm quite excited for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to, as I say, I need to get maybe, I don't know if DCS World's a bit too much for me at the moment, but I need to get another type of game other than War Thunder to try out the new joystick that's coming as well, so. Not going to bother with the performance gearbox. It's not, I haven't put any performance parts on the car, so it doesn't really make sense. So do the starter from the top. Another car down. Just ordered it last night, Josh. We had a goal last night, so as you can see there at the top, so we nearly finished the goal. We got to 88%, but when because I knew we would finish it soon, I went and started checking for prices, because obviously when I looked at the joystick it was a while ago, and Amazon was still $399, so I thought, oh well, I'll not bother. And then while I was in Google, I came across Scan, and they had them for $324, and then I paid the extra postage so I can get it tomorrow, and I think it was about $340 all in, so we just not enough. So yeah, really good. City car driving, I have got it, but I've not really done a lot with it, to be honest. Explain, yeah, stuff like that, mate. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I'll be trying to get into a little bit more. Or just on the desk, you know. I might start trying to do 2 games a day on here if I'm flying as well, and then just do like Euro truck and farming on my rig, or something along them lines. We'll see. We'll get it. Right, we need an interior. Let's play it safe, I think. I'll just go 2 bucket seats, and then I need a nice steam wheel as well. Another car finished, eh? Nice. Right. Porsche time. I'll probably go to the scrapyard and find another car as well if we can. So, best thing to do with a Porsche, I would say, is just to strip it. And then I'll strip the hot rod as well. Interested in that content? Yeah, well, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know people don't really want me to use the joystick on War Thunder, but I really enjoy War Thunder. And at the end of the day, the channel's about myself, so I do really enjoy it. It's very difficult trying to fly in the cockpit view and that, but it's still fun. And some of the simulators do take that fun part away. Unless you're going to spend a lot of time on it, which is fine, like Euro Truck and that for me, I've spent a lot of time on it, farming, I have, and I would love to get like that with the flying eventually. So, I also had someone complaining late last night because they were complaining there's going to be no vote, and I thought there's no point. There was only 2 things to vote from anyway. One of them we've already got now. So there's only 1 thing left. I was like, you don't need to vote, and he was like, but I want to vote, and I'm like, but you can't vote if there's nothing to vote for. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. I may as well just strip this, then. I get this stripped and then I'm going to the scrapyard. I did add, when I added this Porsche mod in, I did add some other mods in as well, so I'm still on the lookout for them. And I do have a spare engine lift, a spare car lift here as well, so we've got loads of room for activities, which is important. I just love this game, man. I don't know why I love it as much as I do, but oh, it's great. Not that bad to work on this little Porsche. It's actually quite nice. I'm assuming the rear end won't be too bad to strip down. The front's always a bit more complicated, but obviously you don't have the engine in the front in this, so it's a little bit easier, but stripping them down is not too bad if they're not that badly damaged, but we did get this from the scrapyard, so it's probably going to need a lot of new parts. Right. Philip, how are you doing, buddy? Julian, how's it going? Hope you're well. William Twincam, how are you doing today, buddy? How's it going today, mate? Hope you're feeling a bit better. I know you probably won't be, but at least you've got me to watch all day. I am on all day. I'm doing good too. I like it because it's chill. Yeah, Wombat, I haven't seen you for ages. Have you just been lurking, have you? Philip, mate, absolutely great. I mean, really, really good. Turn the computer on, it's working, so the other one isn't on yet, so hopefully we have no issues there, because I'll be on that next. Don't know, I definitely want to do some drifting, so I don't know whether to just go drifting next, or single player trucking then drifting, or what, I don't know. But I do want to do some single player trucking today. But also I shouldn't be single player trucking on a day where I'm multiplayer trucking, but I haven't single player trucked in ages. So I don't know what to do today. The itinerary is not planned at all. I'm kind of hoping that engine runs, because if it does run, it'll make getting the parts repaired much easier, which will make rebuilding the engine even easier. It's not been slow to get this stripped, does it? Might actually start rebuilding Porsche today. I wasn't expecting that actually. That has been a fast build, right? So I need the. I need that off. Right, no drift next. Not bad today, mate. Thanks. Oh, that's good to hear, buddy. No, that's a bit of good news anyway. Well, a little bit. Firefighters in. How you doing, buddy? I don't know if you saw on the page, but we've got a new Prezi coming tomorrow. Firefighter always likes when we get Prezis. Hope you're doing good, mate, anyway. Is that you in for the day, are you, or are you working? Gonna be a good build on the engine, this, isn't it? Quite excited for this. I need to take the starter out, don't I? Oh, that's you in for the day, is it? Excellent, mate. Did you see what we got ordered on the group or not? Our twin cam's already shattier than he was yesterday, so that's nice to hear. Ah, yeah, that's it, mate. Well, I was only looking because obviously it was fairly obvious we were going to hit the goal, you know, in the next week or two. So I thought, well, I may as well look to actually find out how much we actually need, in case it's gone up. And as I say, luckily I found it cheap. I didn't have enough to get the next day before 12 delivery, because the delivery I paid for was, I think it was $12.50 or something like that. And that took it up to 340 quid, and we had 342, so I was like really cutting it close. But if I got next day delivery before 1 PM, it was like another 20 quid, and I was like, there's no way I'm paying that. And I couldn't have anyway, I didn't have it, but I was surprised how much more it was. Alright. I'm gonna go to the scrapyard as well now. Alright, so that's the Porsche looking fresh. And I'm gonna go and see if we can find a new motor. Lewis, I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. Jerry, how you doing, buddy? So the problem is, Firefighter, what I said when I had the last poll, that we would just finish off what was in the poll. So obviously it was graphics card, the mic, then the Warthog, and then the only other thing that's left is the Porsche wheel, the Fanatic one. So I'm just going to set that to the goal next, and then I'll do a new vote next time. As I say, probably the wall of computers is probably going to be the next. Not the wall of computers, but the two wall mounted computers. I think I could do it really neatly as well, so I think it would look pretty awesome. Oh. Well, there's not. Well, at least the door's still open. So I was going to say there's not much left of that, is there? That looks hilarious. So anything that's added on from now, I haven't changed the goal yet, but anything that's added on will obviously just go straight onto the Porsche wheel. So, alright, we're gonna go off to the car auctions and see what there is. Hello, Gambler. Jerry, how's Jerry today? I hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, we were just saying we got the Thrustmaster Warhog ordered. It was cheaper than what I set the goal to, so it wasn't. It was just it's on sale at Scan, so managed to get it. Managed to get it last night. Can't believe it's coming tomorrow. Quite. I'm a bit nervous actually because I've got no idea what I'm doing with it. It's probably way too high-end tech for me. Ah, sorry, I forget most of you regulars are on the Facebook group. Right, so we're gonna go to the car auctions and see what we can find. I'm after another car. Right, that one's no good to me. Already got one of them. Yeah, I did pay the extra firefighter to get it on Sunday, but it was £10 for standard delivery anyway, and it was an extra £2 to get it on a Sunday, and I thought, well, I know I don't need it on Sunday, but I just thought for the extra £2. There's not much in. I was looking for something new. Right, we'll go and finish the Porsche. Black screen. It's just loading, I think, is it? No? Has it gone off? Yeah, I can't see the game either. I'm waiting for it to load. Hang on. I don't know why it won't load. Oh, hang on. Right, we're in. It's alright. I wasn't actually playing the game. Yeah, I know, as I say, it wouldn't load for me either. Toxic, how you doing, buddy? Alright. So, I've got a couple of different bumper designs, but I think you can only use a certain bumper on a certain type of Porsche. Like there's different types, I think. This is a wide arch. There's the RDW one as well, I think. But we'll see. I'm gonna buy one of everything, and then we'll see what Porsche we can build. That's the one I'm after building, that is sick. But I don't think that's the Porsche we own, because you need to, I think it's the, is it the side skirt you need to put on? And I can't add a side skirt in here. Oh my god. Let me put the side skirt on. Why won't you let me put the side skirt on? I want it so much. Look how good that looks. So we must have to try and get a different type of Porsche. Oh my god. So I can't. Oh, it's so bad. I need another Porsche. I might just sell this one. I don't want to build this Porsche. I want to build the RDW Porsche. Should we go to the scrapyard again and see if we can get another Porsche before we start building this one? What do you reckon? I think we should build a wide arch Porsche, and I can't wide arch this one. I better take off me. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just put this back to standard for now. Oh, I got excited there, like I must admit. Right, so that's that back to standard. So I might still build it, but I'm gonna go and see if we can pick another one up. Alright, we'll go here first this time. No, it's the RDW Porsche I want to build. Alright, Jack, how you doing? You should... Yeah, I have got a bike mechanic one, and I'm quite enjoying that as well. I think it's more the fact that it wasn't like race bikes. It's still good, I'm still enjoying it. I just don't think we're going to get the... I just need another Porsche. Just let me wide body it, man. Nah. Doesn't look like we're going to get it today. Right, we'll go to the junkyard. You and your dad on the farm. Yes, if my dad's not on, but I'm pretty sure he'll be on the farm today. But if he isn't, I'll be farming anyway. But I would more than likely say he'll be on the farm as well. I wish you could just go and like, if there was a junkyard that just had all the cars in. I kind of wish that was a thing on the game, because you spend half your time wanting to build a car that you can't find in the game, so you can't build it. Yeah, like, yeah, a second-hand car dealer, yeah, that would be better. Plenty of these in. No cars in there. Ah, come on. Right, well I might rip the Porsche engine out and just build the engine for it, but I'm slightly concerned the other Porsche will have... I definitely want an RDW Porsche. But my concern is if I build the engine for this Porsche and then wait for it to put in the second Porsche, it's probably not going to be the same engine because it's a different body. Is my worry. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll finish the Porsche anyway. We could build a hot rod. Like, I'm going to go and check the car salon. I don't want a new one, but I just want to see if they've got a new one in so I can see how good it looks. The whole point is you want to build one, you know. Always a defender in, man. Oof, Jesus Christ. That's a canny engine. Very common engine in this game, that, man. Fake M3. All the same engine. No, that doesn't have one. That does have one. So commonly used, that engine. Right, we'll just go and finish the Porsche we've got, and I might start building the hot rod we're running as well. Well, we'll see. Yeah, last night's convoy was good, as I say. I don't know whether to just go drifting next. I think I might do, to be honest. I'm very, very poor at it at the moment, so I might just go drifting next and then do some single trucking and then some farming. And then possibly a bit of rallying if we get time. I haven't been rallying for ages, but we'll see. I want to try and keep it to around about 2 hour episodes if I can, so... Right, so we probably should just finish the Porsche then, eh? I don't want to now. Right, better get the motor out, we'll build the motor. At the end of the day, I'll probably need this engine at some point anyway, and it actually looks like it's fully built-ish. So, let's get started. I like how Firefighter was at it. See, I think Firefighter wants the computers on the wall more than I do, to be honest. I was looking last night, Firefighter, it's not actually that bad. The only downside is the case my dad's got only comes with a Perspex side, which is fine. But the smaller version, which I want as well, so I'll get 2 of them, it comes in tempered glass, but once it's on the wall, I don't think it'll be a problem to us. But you can't get the small one in white either, so I was going to get them both in white, but you can't get the small one in white, so I think I'll just get them both in black. Oh, Firefighter must have been tempted just to end it last night. Oh, you must have been. That's the first time I've seen Firefighter ever threatened. Just 2 cases the same, will look better. But the 2 different builds, Jerry. So I can't have 2 the same. I'm gonna get the P1 and the P2, so the same one as my dad, and then the same one again but smaller, because it's a different motherboard that it takes. Hey Top Gear, how you doing? I actually thought on the wall two slightly different sizes would look quite good. This is going to be a nightmare build, isn't it? We're not even halfway into the engine yet and it's already feeling like a nightmare. On the plus side, I do think the whole engine is together, so we should be able to repair most of it, which isn't a bad thing. Big engine, this. Oh, once you get the top bit done, it's not actually that. Oh, it seemed trickier than it was gonna be. A lot of bolts, so I don't know if it's got a clutch on it as well. I think it does. Yeah, it is fully together, this as well. That's gonna make rebuilding it go fairly fast. This is gonna be a fast build, this. I came very close to completing it last night, but trying to save for a holiday and said, hey, you get saving, mate. Absolutely. I'm only winding you up. On a serious note, you're way better using it for yourself, mate. You work hard for it, so. Where you going on holiday, buddy? Ah, got you. That's a good idea, that, Sam. I never really thought about doing it that way. Nearly done anyway, to be fair. It hasn't. I think we should have this built fairly quickly, listen. Right, so if I get this built and then I'll go back to the scrapyard again because I'm desperately needing a new Porsche. Evan, see you later, buddy. You take care, bud. So I think this is going to be a fairly sharp build, this. I don't think this is going to take that long. Going across the way for Jerry. I'm back from shopping. Awesome, buddy. So yeah, tomorrow again. I did say the unboxings were over, but tomorrow I will be unboxing the Warthog, so I'm quite excited for that. I don't know, as I say, I think I'll just go straight on water on this. I know what I'm doing, but as far as I know, the Warthog doesn't have rudder controls, because when you go for a good flight stick like that, you're meant to get rudder pedals, I think. But my god, I thought last night, I'll tell you what, I'll have a look and get some. They're expensive as well, so I'm going to try and go with no rudder pedals if I can, but it's something I might need to get in the future. I don't know enough about flying, so it's something you might need, I don't know. But we'll find out at a later date. Right, not much left to do here. Oil pan on. Most of the parts have been refurbed well, so this is a really quick build, this. Rotate that back round. Obviously any performance parts we can fit, we will. Right, so I do need a new pump. 16 head. Right, so I know we need 3 of them. I know I'm going to need a clutch at some point. What else? Oh, I definitely need 3 of them. What else did I come in here for? Oh, a head, that's what I need. A 16B, no, just a 16 head. Put the wrong head on. Yeah, so I know what Sam was saying. I think he was on about doing that way. You don't need to move your mouse. Good idea, Sam. Right, we're going down the performance route of this engine, so all the performance parts I can put in, I will put in. In Spain for a golfing holiday. Ah, well, you better get saving then. How come you did get involved last night in the donations, and you need to start saving. We'll tell you off every time you donate now. Now I know that you're saving for something. Not just a pretty face. Well, fair point, mate, fair point. Right, so I'm going to build this engine, and then we're going to head back to the scrapyard. I'm looking for an RDW Porsche. That's kind of what I'm after. Alright. Hang on. That was an old part of that. Would it be classed as a 16 one or just the camshaft cap? I don't really know. Oh, it is a 16 one. I guessed correctly. I did buy both, so I probably didn't guess correctly. So I'm assuming cam gears and that. Oh, we've got some, that's fine. Time and chain. Yeah, we'll do the thing that Sam said. So much quicker. Alright, side carbon. We'll put the pretty ones on her. 2 barrel side draft carb. It looks so nice. It's gonna be a nice engine, this. It's a shame because you just want to use these performance parts on all the engines, you know. This is nice, I'm liking it. No, right. Still slightly getting used to the buttons here. Doing, you know, we're not far off actually. This will be ready to go back in the Porsche soon. Right, so I need a pulley. One thing I like about this is I get well addicted to it. Right, and what else do I need? I need the performance shop for a... Right, so I'll definitely need it, and I've got one belt, so alright for that. I'll probably need this belt now, alright for that as well. I need one of them. Put one of them on. Alright, so oil filter, we're done. I'll put a performance box in this, as a gearbox as well, if it's possible. Right, there we go, she's done. Right, so we'll get that out of there, and we will install that back in. I may as well get rid of that now. Hey, Jezza, I'm doing good, mate. How are you, bud? You alright? What car we building? Mark, Kevin lives 15 minutes away from me. Oh, awesome, buddy. You could unbox, set up and play the same stream. Yeah, I probably could actually, yeah, you're probably right. I haven't seen you play this in a while. Well, funny enough, this was the actual last test game I played, so I have been playing it. Again, I've just not actually been on the channel much, to be fair, with getting my dad's setup sorted and that, so it's getting there now. Alright, so there's that. You get the gearbox on. I mean, I don't need, technically, I don't need to put the engine in now, but I may as well put it in. If we find a new Porsche though, I am going to take this engine out and I'll get another one. So it's the RWD box we need. So there is a performance gearbox section now. So which box is it that I need? Because there's that one, but there isn't a 16. There's that one. I don't think they've got the gearbox in that way you need. Unless I'm being absolutely blind. So which box is it I actually need? Ah, they do have a box, there we go. It's just a bit of a mismatch engine. Right, I'm going to Scrappy again. See if I can find a new Porsche body. Right, where we are here. Yeah, I mean, for me, by the time I've unboxed it and tried it out and that, I wouldn't want to do all that in like in a 2-hour episode. To be honest, I like unboxing it, having a chill and a chat. you know, for like half an hour and then end it, and then I can go and get it plugged in and everything. And yeah, it suits me better. Doing it all in the one stream wouldn't suit me as good, to be honest. And it also not as good on the channel front either, because you know, anyone watching the unboxing isn't going to click on that long a video. Not that it bothers me, like, I mean, there's plenty of unboxing videos on that stick out there, but I don't know, I like the shorter videos, I've got to admit. Minty Yard, how you doing, buddy? You alright? There's a couple of cars that I'm keeping an eye out for. None here at the moment. Yeah, it's a 911, yeah. Thanks for that, buddy. Much appreciated. Come on. You good? Yeah, doing great, mate. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Every little helps, mate. You are bang on there. I'm currently just addicted to trying to find this Porsche. I really want to find this Porsche. I'm desperate for it. Hey Rob, how are you doing? Yeah, Rob, the joys of being bald, mate. Come on, I want the Porsche. Every car other than the one I want. There's also an old RX-7 that I'm looking for as well. Oh well, we'll just finish the Porsche we've got, I think. Max, how you doing, bud? You alright? I wish the loading times were a bit faster on the game, I must admit. I did not notice that, no. Jersey, yeah. Yeah, well I went looking last night to find out a rough price, because obviously we're getting close to the end now, so I wanted to make, you know, at the time when I set the goal it was around about the 400 mark is what I could find it for, give or take. But I thought I'll go and have a nosy and see what's about, and yeah, Amazon was still 400, but Scan had it in for a lot less, so yeah, just went for it. Got it next day delivery, so it'll be here tomorrow. Even though it is Sunday, I did pay a bit of extra to get it delivered on a Sunday, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. We can get straight on with it. It'll be awesome. Yeah, I agree. I wish engine swaps would be nice. Which, it doesn't matter how much time they put into the game, there was always going to be something that, you know, wasn't enough. And as soon as you can unbolt something, the first thing you want to do is put in something that shouldn't go on. That's certainly the first thing I want to do anyway. Yeah, I know farming has been massively missed, but I could have farmed yesterday, but I chose not to because my dad couldn't farm because he was waiting for his lapdog to come. So, or his, you know, whatever they call them now. But so he couldn't actually farm yesterday. So that was one of the reasons I didn't bother. This is going to be such an easy, nice, quick build. This is great. And it's nice if you don't need to buy anything. This is awesome. It's like such a simple build. I know the front end's a bit more complicated, to be fair. And the back's quite complicated considering. Some of the cars, I mean, there's like 4 bolts to the back end. That's it. Oh, last arm left. Callum Brown, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, doing great today, buddy. Thanks for asking. Really am. Yeah, is Car Mechanic 15 better than you would say? I mean, I've never played it, but I certainly like this one. Hey Jake, how's it going? Right, may as well do the front. Oh, this is way better. Right, I've got you. Nothing, mate. Nothing really. I did tell everyone earlier, you probably saw that on the Facebook group anyway, we did get the Smutsmaster Warthog ordered last night, so this is pretty awesome. Jake Webby, how you doing, buddy? Tyler, what have I missed? Yeah, you've not missed anything, buddy. Absolutely nothing. Right, I'm in need of some bushes. I don't think I put the old bushes in any of the other arms. Should be alright, we'll see. Right, swear bar. Drop links, so good. I think I've got everything other than the strut. I think we're good for all parts other than just the strut, I think. I didn't build any up. Right, so that's that. I can put the wheel back on there. I've got a fuel tank. Nope. So I need a fuel tank as well. This is like, I'm loving this. This has been such a simple build, man. And at least building the next Porsche, I know that it's going to be a simple build because this won't be the last Porsche we build because they're so adjustable. And I really want to build an RDW Porsche so badly. You've been mowing the grass, awesome buddy. Keeping yourself busy. Not a bad thing. Right, so oh no, I didn't put them bushes in. Could I put them on anywhere on here? No, I did not. I always forget them bushes, man. Camera wise, they're really hard to try and find as well. There's one thing, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of enjoyment out of this game, but the camera tool's not the best in it, I must admit. Right, so I need some... yeah, not the real ones that I want. Dogs are warm, got the aircon on. Yeah, I need to do something about that with the aircon here. I mean, it's like my wife was saying last night, you know, if it wasn't for cost, the best thing to do would be to get a little office somewhere where you can actually put in proper aircon and all that, and just set up there, but it's just not achievable at the moment, but maybe it's in the future, you never know. The channel is growing well. Right, so I need to put some new tyres on the wheels. I'm just going to stick the originals on for now. So 60 by 15s. Are they all 60 by 15s? Yes. Yes, they are. Right. So I'm going to go for a vintage race tyre. So the size is a 16 by a 215. Alright, so enjoyed the Discord chat last night, passed some time, Kev. That's Kevin, how you doing, Kev? You alright? Nice pictures, buddy. Big truck, that man, big truck. Paul Bennett, how's it going, mate? You alright? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the wheels on my Porsche. We're getting there actually. I wasn't actually expecting to build a Porsche today, but yeah, it's going actually really well. Right, so what you have to do here if you want to use the original wheels, as long as they're not too badly damaged, is you can take them over to this table once you've taken the tyre off, and then obviously repair them. And then all you need to do then is then mount. Yeah, all you need to do then is then mount, find the tyre that you bought. This is that one. Yeah, good, it was a big truck. It was Pete built one. He had another on the show on his phone. Awesome, mate, yeah. I never play a car mechanic. I really like Car Mechanic Simulator. I think it looks watching it, but okay, mate. Yeah, got you. Fair point. I mean, I like it. You know, it really does kill some time, and it's just really enjoyable. I've got to be honest. Thomas, how you doing, bud? No, that's Sam. I mean, I don't think he's being funny. I think he's just quite surprised that obviously he doesn't enjoy playing it or watching it, but he's still here. The truck looks great, Kev. Excellent. Everyone's very positive today, I must admit. Oh no, I made a mistake. No. The question is, we're gonna have to paint the Porsche, man. I was thinking green for some reason. Purely because I haven't had a green car before. Don't forget, this is just a restoration Porsche. I'm not trying to put big flashy fancy wheels on it because I wanted to get a different one for that. Why are the tyres so big? I thought 60s were a bit big like, but that's what came on the car, so that's what I'm going to put back on. Sam on the naughty step. Yeah, put Sam on the naughty step. He loves the naughty step though, that's the problem. It's not a naughty step for Sam, he just enjoys it. Right, finally we can put the car on the floor. It does look very original though, which is nice. Right, so manifolds on. Need to put the starter in while we're here. Can't forget the starter. Well, you can forget it, I forget it all the time. Right, stick some oil in it. How much did the game cost? I mean, I think I paid about £15 for it, I think, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was around about £15, so yeah, it wasn't too much, but it, you know, it's still a good bit, but did I put a fuel tank in it? Don't think I did. Nice to see a good bit of chat going on. Right, seeing as though it's a Porsche, we'll put a performance fuel filter in. Right. Porsche is on the deck. We only stripped it today. Right, so we'll shift Porsche into the paint booth. Yeah, I was thinking like a racing green, to be honest. You put 35s on, could we? Yeah, I did put 35s on, but that's the width, not the tyre thickness. That's the actual width. I wanted a bit of a wider tyre on, but it's the 60s, the profile of the tyre. That's why they look quite like monster truck tyres. But I can always change them in the future, like. Tell you what, and move the car. What? Did I put the spark plugs in? Right. Did I not put the spark plugs? I didn't put the spark plugs. Good shout. Good point, mate. This is not going to start when he plugs in. I did think, from the point of the wiring, I was like, oh, it's fairly clean, this. There you go. Alright. So we're leaving that in here for now. That's out my road. Alright, so this is to do, right, I'm going back to the scrapyard. We'll go to the car auction first, because Sam said something about you can find a list or something. Ah, so is that the list of them there? Ah, so the next car will be a Hoonigan there. Ah. Well, that makes it easier, right? We'll go to the scrapyard. Hey, shut up, you! I want me other Porsche, man. Ah, right, okay, got you. So, yeah, so I could have gone, right. That's fine, KB, thanks for explaining that to us, buddy. Yes, I'm looking for the other Porsche, because I want the wide body one. That was the whole reason I wanted the mod. I just didn't realise I'd found the non-wide body version. I've got a tow truck already, buddy. Oh, it absolutely saves going through, man, yeah. Yeah, Sam, you're completely right. I wish the scrapyard had that. Scrapyard doesn't take long to walk around, like, to be honest. Nice. They look so good when they're completely stripped down. I just want a Porsche, man. Give the man a Porsche. Hoonigan Mustang, nice. Right, I may as well go and finish the hot rod then while we're here. Get that stripped down. I'm looking for the is it the RBW or the RDW Porsche, one with the wide arches and all that. So that's the one I'm on the front of. No worries, nice build. I enjoy car mechanic. Oh, I do, mate. Absolutely brilliant car mechanic. Fantastic. Yeah, really, quite an addictive game. And as I say, I was going to play War Thunder today, but with a flight stick not coming until tomorrow, I didn't really see the point. I try not to play the same game day after day, so Jack, to be honest, with games like this, it kind of ruined my summer car for me, but I do really need to get back to it. I really, really do. Right, so, right, tell you what, get all this off, Oh, Let's Play Simulator, how's it going, buddy? You alright? Another good channel on the YouTube. Volvo man, how you doing, bud? How's life treating you? Right, so I'll probably not get the engine done for this one today, but we'll see what we get done. I might do actually. I mean, the Porsche wasn't a long build actually. I don't think this is going to be that bad a build either, to be honest with you. Some of them can be quite complicated, but because with them being mods, you know what I mean? Like this one's a mod as well, so some of the mods I find a bit difficult, I must admit. Alright, not much left to come off. Set that knuckle. Loud. Where did you buy your Warhog flight stick and throttle mark? I got it from Scan. It was the cheapest place I could find, so yeah, pretty happy would be an understatement. Really, really, really happy. Just quite surprised how quick we got it, you know. I mean, it was only a couple of days ago we were at 50% through the goal, and then I needed to use the goal to get my dad's keyboard, mouse and laptop so he could enjoy normal games like keyboard games, you know, such as Farm Sim and so on. So I just didn't think even this month, you know, with me taking half the goal away, I thought, no, there's no way. But for last night, and then when I thought, well, I better go look and see what price they are in case they've gone up or down. And as I say, I found one for what we had in the PayPal. So with postage, it was £340 pound and like 4 pence or something like that. And we had 342 in the goal, so yeah, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. It was meant to be. Is it a good website to get it from? Yeah, I mean, Scan's okay. Scan's not my favourite computer shop. It's certainly not the best out there, but if they've got a good deal on and you know what you're buying, then they're absolutely fine. The rust looks really, really realistic on here. I like it. Technician by trade, half the parts on the car's frozen solid. Yeah, well, I used to work on cars a lot myself. I certainly wasn't classed as a vehicle technician, but I certainly know my way around the car. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, breaking sockets and having to soak everything before you try and get it off. Certainly not as enjoyable. It's not enjoyable like this is. Right, that's a hot rod stripped, I think. Right, I think. So yeah, that's the hot rod script. Pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so I need to pull the motor on that. That's the same motor that we just put in that car over there, right? I'm definitely going to go back to the auction house again. I'm determined to find myself a another Porsche. Right, so she's out. Right, we're rust free in the engine bay. Excellent. Yeah, yes, farming today, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, you go back to the day when I got my SKRS shifter 4-Euro truck. It certainly didn't look easy when I first started with it. I was terrible. Cheat engine's very, very simple. Once you know how to use it, just watch a video on YouTube, you know, to learn how to use it, and you can just use it in loads of different games. So, I mean, this one and like Euro Truck were the easiest ones to kind of use it on, really. Very, very simple. Right, so what do I need? Frame D I need, frame D. Can double D shift in Euro Truck? Yeah, I mean you can. There's no real point really, but you certainly can. Vinny Vincent saying, how's it going, mate? You alright? How's life treating you today, buddy? Hope you are well. I don't know if you saw in the group, Vinny, but after last night's antics, we got the I got the stick ordered last night. I was actually trolling through looking for a decent price, and I found a few like Amazon and that for 400, so, you know, 380, 400. And then I found one on I found one on Scan for 325, I think, without postage. I think that's what it was. It was 340 all in anyway, I know that. You're going to put flathead in the Ford. You can't, no, you've just got to put in what's there, you know. You can change them in the config file if you really want to, but you know, it's just a bit of a mess on, and they don't fit as well as what the engines that are already in do. Right, steering rack. Yeah, you weren't the only one either. There was actually a lot of people after the stream had made it even. I don't know where it's at now. Obviously, I've actually ordered the stick, but it's still there. It's not even. I think Gambler, there was no way he was going to let anybody make that thing ruin his day. Oh, Gambler's definitely lurking. He definitely is. Yeah, I think we'll do a bit of drifting next, I think. I do fancy a bit of drifting. And then I might do single player Euro Truck. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm running out of pads for some reason. I'm running out of parts, sorry, pads. That's because I was on brake pads. Yeah, don't wake the sleeping gambler. Tell you what, I can't even think how many stuff we've built today, but it's gone really, really well. This game's gone brilliantly today. I mean, the desk PC is a pleasure to be on now, it really, really is. Obviously we need wishbones on the front. I'll try and get this, if I can get this within time, back together and bolted on. If I can get the wheels back on, or put some wheels on it, to at least, so we can put it back on the floor. It's far better when you don't have to, when you can actually put them on the floor, because it means we can paint it and that before we do the engine. Drum brakes on the back. See, it would be nice to do like disc conversions and that. And there's some really nice red Bentley calipers in here, which I really want to put on other cars other than just a Bentley. But you just can't. Alright. We're right running out of parts. Engine wise, you're going to put performance on it. Yeah, it will put any of the performance parts on we can, but it's not like a supercharged engine or anything, so. But yeah, this one will, over the other one, will definitely put as many performance parts on as possible. It's all the bushes I forget to put in. I don't know what you guys are like, but I always forget to put the bushes in. So I try and do them straight away if I can. Alright. This is not being bad at all. I mean, the Porsche built really well. I got the engine built that we still had to do at the start. Like, everything's going really, really well with this. So what are we running on the wheel front here? I mean, I'd want to run something like ridiculous on the back. Have we got a wheel that I can try on the back? Try that 305 on the back. I just want to see how big it is. Oh yeah, that's what I'm after on the back. Actually looks pretty sick, that. Hang on. I've got another one of them. I'm not going to leave them wheels on, obviously, but just bear with us. Yeah. I don't think I've got it. These aren't the forever wheels. But I don't think I've got out to stick on the front for now, have I? I'm just putting on what I've got left over, so just please don't judge me. I don't know if they're all the same size though. They won't let me drop them down if they're not. They definitely go bigger on the back, man. They look tiny. What size are they? Never played this game. I'm addicted to PC building simulator. Oh, you'll like this then. Right, we need a set of shoes for this thing, man. But we need to go massive, I think. Right, so the ones I've just taken off, which is that. So that's an 18. So we could easily go for like a 22. Easily, right. We're going massive on the back. But I don't know whether to go like wire wheel, you know, like something. I don't know. Technically, would it be traditional? Would it? I don't. No idea. They're pretty nice, right? I'm gonna go with 2 of these, and we're gonna go with. I'm gonna go with 24s. Right, and I need a set of tyres. So they need to be 24s. They need to be big. And a biggish profile if I can put on. Right. Let's see what these bad boys are like. 315, 45, 22s would be nice. No, I'm going ridiculous. I'm going massive. Look at the size of that bad boy. Honestly, I love it, mate. Firefighter, you really will. Tractor tyres. Tractor tyres is exactly what I need. This is mint. This is the bit I love, when you're completely just messing on with stuff. It's great fun. Right, so I've gone for a bigger profile. But, right. You've got to admit though, right? They do look a bit small. That's an 18 on there. And they do look a bit small. Come on. That's more like, that's what I'm after. Right there. Look at the size this. Hang on. It looks like a monster truck. This is great. This is exactly what I had in mind. Can you use mods on the game? Yeah, you definitely can, yeah. Oh, we've nailed it. Might need to go bigger on the front. What do you reckon? Oh, oh, that is awesome. Oh, I am keeping that. Oh, you wouldn't even need to jack it up, man. Look at the size of that thing. Oh, that's hilarious. Are we going bigger on the front? What do you reckon? Are we going matching wheels actually? I mean, I can't go that big on the front. They just won't fit. What's option 6? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Does that actually fit? Oh, they actually fit. Just. Oh yeah, I like that. So we've got option 2, option 4. I quite like option 6. Oh, I'm liking that, like. Need to go bigger on the front, like. Right, I think we need to go 18s on the front. Right, I'm going 18s on the front, man. Right, so we'll keep the same tyres. We'll go 19s on the front, but at a... We'll go 18. Oh, so I can only do a 205. Can I go... Go 40 profile like that. Alright, then I need to decide if we're keeping the same wheels or what. I'm gonna go for something like that actually. Did I go 19s? No, I didn't. I went 18s, didn't I? Alright. I'm so addicted. Then I need bigger wheels on the front. Yeah, I definitely do need the bigger wheels on the front. I think these might be big enough. To be honest with you, I think we've nailed it. I don't want to go massive though, because I want the whole point of that car to be like, wow, look at the size of the back wheels. But my front ones at the moment look like they've just come off a pram, which is no good. Oh, you found my problem that I have no engine. That's a good point. That all my other cars have got engines though. Did we fire that one up? I think we did. I forgot we built a Porsche as well, didn't we? Porsche's in the dyno though. Porsche's in the dyno. Right. So you can see my pram wheels on the front. Not ideal. So what I'll do is I'll change this one first. I don't think these are very big, these though. Right, I'll stick my new one on. And we'll see. I think we might need to go 20s, you know, or something. It definitely looks better. Just nowhere near big enough. Just not big enough. My wife says that all the time, but I don't know if she's on about the car wheels or not. Alright, 22s. We'll go with 22s. Right. Try a 2, 15, 35, 22. Ah, well, I've just bought 22s. I don't know what all the other sizes were, but I have just bought 22s. Firefighter, stop laughing at me. I've got some pram wheel problems. It's all going wrong. It does look a bit... I mean, if I turned up to a car meet like that, I'm going to be honest, I would get laughed at. I don't want the front wheels being that big where it makes it look normal. The wheels on that we nailed. And that took ages to get the wheels right. I would say the Cobra wheels, if anything, the Cobra wheels aren't bad. They just, the whole thing wants lowering, I would say. Don't laugh, lads, don't laugh. Keep a straight face. Now you're laughing. Did I put a 22 on there? Ah, that looks a bit better. I don't know if I like the mismatched wheels, like, but we can. I'm not bothered about that. We can sort that out. Then keep the pram wheels. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, the pram wheels have definitely got the laughing factor over the other wheels. I need 22s, don't I? Right, let's drop that down, see what that looks like. Ah, that looks not bad. I don't know why I just took my door off. Oh, what? Where's my body gone? Hello? How do I put the body back on? Hang on. Oh, I'm looking at different bodies, that's why. Front clip removed. Oh, I quite like the front clip on there. I put a roof on it. I'd say my window's wrong there. Eh? Hang on, bear with us. Oh, she's looking good now. I don't think that's the right, I got the right roof on for that door there. Hang on. Is that an option 4 roof, that? I don't know which roof I need. Oh, we definitely don't need that one. So what door panel did I put in? Hang on. Window, door with front right too. So, but I don't know which. Right, is it an option 2 I need then? Ah, there she is. Right. Hang on. I need to change my window. I've got an option 2 window. Ah, got it. That looks monster. Liking it. This side doesn't look as good if I'm honest. Right. It's all trial and error, man. Ah, that looks pretty good. That quite like on this. Option 7. She's looking pretty cool now. Have I gone too far? I might have gone too far, lads. How far's too far? Does anyone know where too far is? Because if we know where too far is, I might be there. Right. I saw before that I could fit some wheelie bars. How do I fit the wheelie bars then? Ah, there's my. Oh, I've just put it in the car park by an accident. Oh, poo, man. Hang on. How's the frame rate with the game since you upgraded your PC? Oh, fine. Yeah, just doesn't do anything really. I'm just going to. I may as well shift these two to the car park as well. Right, so I am looking for what car were we just working on? Oh, what's it called? Does anyone know what that truck's called? I'm gonna have to just go to East Car Park, aren't I? I think it's gotta be in Car Park 1. Front end needs lowering, yeah. You've crossed the line a long time ago, Matt. I so badly want to make it, but PG, I don't think. Yeah, exactly. Hot Rod. Oh, is it actually called Hot Rod? That could be where I've gone wrong. RH, how you doing, buddy? Lewis, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Richard, front end does need lowering. Right, where's me hot rod? Ah, there she is. Did I ever build that? No, I didn't. Alright, how am I doing? I'm doing really good, mate. Absolutely great, yeah. Nice R30s. Yeah, well, we've got... I've got a couple that I've actually finished. That garage there is just all the cars I haven't actually touched yet. But I am trying to get around to them all. Big deal. Good afternoon. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're well, buddy. Right, I was meant to put that in the paint booth. You know what I'm thinking with this, right? I know the colour that I'm thinking of going for. Question is, before we go, should we go and check the scrapyard again? Something pretty good, eh? Doesn't start though. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what the issue is, but we are still looking for the start problem. But hey, we're not mechanics, are we? Alright, I'm gonna shift that Porsche as well. I'm going to have one quick run to Scrappy and then call it a day. And then move on to some drifting. Looks nice, that, man. Alright, check the car auctions first, then Scrapyard, and then we'll end it. That could be because no engine. It could be, you could be right. Alright, RX-7 Mustang, Land Rover Defender. I'm going to have a quick look through here just to see if it's out of fancy. That's the RX-7 I want. It is only a stock one, but... Yeah, firefighter, I agree, mate. Come on. Take that to the garage. Right, we're not interested in that. So that is the... I am interested in the GTR, depending which model it is. That's the only reason I'm staying in the auction. Then I need to go to the scrapyard. I think the GTR is the last one, but I'm not 100% sure which GTR it is. Oh, it's a new R35, right, we'll buy that as well. Well, I need to add more money to the game, man, I think. The Butcher, how you doing, buddy? They need to add more, like, Euro truck cars. Oh no, they definitely do, mate, you're right. Yeah, absolutely, come on. I hate these auctions, man. Nice car, though, eh? Frederick, I'm not going to stream, by the way. Hey, cheers, Frederick. I'll sit that in the car park. RB26 in them, yeah. Right, I'm going to the scrapyard. That's an expensive car. It was, wasn't it? I think it was valued at like 192,000 or something. I don't think we've got the car prices perfectly adequate in my accurate in my opinion. But hey ho, we do have cheated money in, so we're good. That's that other RX-7, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that you can put. Pretty sure that's the one that you can put different. Hang on. Is that not the modded RX-7 that I put in? No, it's RX. I got you, hang on. I put this RX-7 in because it is fully, like, it is so moddable, it's unreal. This is a stock version that we've got, but I'm assuming you can put different fenders and that on it, you know. I'll tell you in about 2 seconds. Oh, nice exhaust tips though. Ah, you can, yeah. So, option for drag pipe. Oh, nice. How do I add the drag pipe in? That one's paintable. What? Mental. How do I add my drag pipe though? Anyone? Ah. Ooh, nice. 4-inch drag pipe. Oh, that's it right there. This is awesome. This is pretty cool. So you can put, obviously you can put on a different bumper and all that as well. I mean, it's not really the type of bumpers you'd be running on a drag car, to be honest with you, but still look pretty nice. So I take it you would run a different fender with that front end though. Am I wrong? I have no idea, but looks pretty cool. So yeah, we'll not go too far on that one at the moment. Well, where did I say I was going? We're going to the junkyard. Awesome, that. Junkyard and then ending it. That's the first time in a while I've had a really good time on here. Is that you, Liam?
That's me.
Right, 2 minutes, I'm still live. I'll come and say bye. 2 seconds, guys. Right, I'm back. Right, I'm back, sorry about that. Oh. Right, what were we looking for? I was looking for something. Ah, hang on. Is that another RX-7? I think it is, isn't it? I'll take that. No, I'll buy that. It's only, yeah, I'm fine. It's only one, it's not an issue. Alright, Porsche, that's what we're doing. That's right, oh that's right, we're looking for the RDW Porsche, that is right. Is that another RX-7? Couldn't find an RX-7 at all, and now there's like 12 of them. Alright. Where we are here? Nah, right, I'm gonna have to give up on the Porsche front for today anyway. We'll look again when we're next in. Doesn't look like we're gonna find one. Right, I think everyone kept calm anyway. Right, is a GTX 1070 card overkill for FS? I mean, if you just bought it for FS, then technically, yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends what you want to run FS at. If you want to run it at 3 screens and, you know, and all that, then no, it's not that overkill. You know, you kind of need the power, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to call it a day there. We'll end it with that, and I'll see you all. I don't know if my dad's wanting to farm now, and then if he is, I'll drift later. But I'll leave it up to my dad. I think he'll probably want to farm now, and then I'll drift after we farm. So anyway, thanks again. Sorry for the slightly longer episode, but unfortunately these things happen. Thanks again, I'll see you all in the next one. I'm just going to turn on my simulator because it is turned off at the moment. As you can see, the big dark mess in the room. So yeah, I'll just going to go and turn that on, get set up for the next one, and see you all then. Take care guys, thanks again.